Hello student. In chapter number 6, which is square and square roots, okay, in that first 4 question in exercise 6.3 already we solved that one. Now we start with question number 5. 5 is, for each of the following numbers find the smallest whole number by which the number should be multiplied, so get perfect square number. Means here the given numbers are not perfect square, but you just find by which number you just multiply to get perfect square number, and also find out square root of the new number. Okay, here total 6 questions are there. We solve first 4. Okay, so first number is question number 5. In that first one is 252. Okay, first step is you just factorize that number 252. Factors of that one is, first 2s are 1, 2 and 6. Again 2s are 6 2s are and 3 2s are. Then 3s are 21. Again 3s are 7 and 7 1s are. Okay. So factors are 252 equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7. Okay. Now make pair of 2 here. 2, 2. Here 2 is 2 times, 3 is 2. But 7 is single time. Okay. So here the pair of 7 is not there. Okay. So what to do? Multiply both sides with 7. Okay. Pair of 7 is not there. Okay. So what to do? To get pair of 7, multiply both sides with 7. Okay. So 252 into 7 equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. You just round that one, both of sides, because we multiply both sides with this number. Okay, 7. Now that is in pair of, so 252 into 7 equal to 2 square, 3 square and 7 square, means all are in square form. So here we multiply with 7 to get perfect square. Now that is perfect square because all are having square here, so that is perfect square. So multiply 252 with 7 to get perfect square number. Okay, to get perfect square number. Now also multiply square root of new number. Okay, so multiply this number, 7 2s are 4, 14, 1, 6, 3, 1 7. Okay, equal to 2 square, 3 square, 7 square. Now square root of both sides means 1764. Square root of that one equal to square root of, here already we are having factors 2 square, 3 square, 7 square. Now remove square and square root. So that is 2 into 3 into 7. 7 3s are 21 and 2s are 42. So square root of new number is 42. That's your answer. Okay. Here multiply with 7. That is your first answer. And square root of new number 42. That's your second answer. Okay. One more. Look, second one. Second number is 180. Okay. Factorize 180. So 180. Factors of that one is 290. 2 45, 3 15, 3 5 and 5 ones are. Okay, here suppose you just directly make the pair of same factors here. Okay, that is also okay. So 180 equal to 2 square, 3 square and 5. So here 5 is only one time. So what to do? Multiply both sides with 5. So 180 into 5. Same here. 2 square, 3 square, 5 into 5. Now 5 is in square form. 180 into 5 equal to 2 square, 3 square, 5 square. Okay, and write down here statement. So multiply 180 with 5, here 5 number is there, with 5 to get perfect square number. Okay, that's your first answer. Now find the square root of that number. So multiply this number, 5 into 0 0, 5 into 8 40, 4 5 ones are and 9 equal to, already we are having the factors 2 square 3 square 5 square. Now find out square root of that new number, equal to 2 square 3 square 5 square equal to 2 into 3 into 5 equal to 5 3s are 15, 15 2s are 30. That's your answer. It's your second answer. First answer is multiply with 5 and square root of that number is 30. Okay, now third number is 1008. Okay, so what to do? First factorize that number, 1008. Factors of that number, 2 5 0 4, again 2 2 5 2, then 2 1 2 6, again 2 6 3, then 3 2 1, then 3 7, and 7 ones are. You are very familiar to factorize any number. Okay, these are the prime factors, and you know that how to find prime factors of any number. So 100 equal to, here already I make the pair of same factors. Okay, they are in square form, 2 square, again 2 square, 2 times 2 square is there, into that one is 3 square, and here 7 is only one time. So what to do? Multiply both sides with 7. 1008 into 7 equal to 2 square 2 square 3 square and 7 into 7. So here now they are in pair. 1008 into 7 equal to 2 square 2 square 3 square and 7 square. So our answer, first answer is multiply 1008 into with 7 to get perfect square number. Okay, now find out square root of that number. That's your first answer. Now second one, find the square root of that number. So multiply these two number, 108 into 7 equal to 6 0 and 7, and already we are having the factors 2 square 2 square 3 square and 7 square, and square root of both sides 7056 equal to square root of 2 square 2 square 3 square and 7 square. Now remove square and square root, 2 into 2 into 3 into 7 equal to 7 3s are 21, 2s are 42, 2s are 84. That's your second answer. Okay, same fourth one. Fourth number is 2028. Okay, so first we factorize that number 2028. Now look, last digit is 8, even number, so that is divisible by 2. 1014, again 2s are 5, 2s are and 0 and 7. Now that is not divisible by 2 because last digit is odd number, 7 number. Now 7 and 5 total of all are 12, that is in 3's table, so that is divisible by 3. 3 ones are 3, 20, 6 is 80, 27, 9s are. Okay, now that is not divisible by, okay, directly it's divisible by 13, and 13 ones are. Okay, you just make a pair of 2's here. So 2028 equal to 2 square into 3 into 13 square. Okay, now here 3 is only one time, pair of 3 is not there, so multiply both sides with 3. 2028 into 3 equal to 2 square into 3 into 3 into 13 square. Okay, now they are in square form because they are in pair. Equal to 2 square, 3 square and 13 square. Okay, so our first answer, multiply 2028 with 3 to get perfect square number. Okay, and second answer, just multiply that numbers. 8 3 is 24, 2 3 2 is 6 and 2 8, 0 and 3 2 is 6 equal to, now we are having already factors of that number 13 square. Now square root of both side. 2084 equal to square root of 2 square, 3 square and 13 square equal to 2 into 3 into 13 equal to 13 3 is 39, 2 is equal to 78. That's your second answer. Okay, now we already complete the first 4 questions. Okay, now question number 5 and 6. Look, fifth number is 1458 and next one is 768. You just find out square root, means factorize both number and solve with same method. Okay, so you just complete question number 5 in your notebook. Okay, question number 6 we solve next period, in next period. Okay, thank you.